Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. When we last left off, we had done, well, we're trying to get some research done. Oh, look at this. This is looking good. Oh, no, he just missed it. It's just over there, sir. Look at that. Still hopefully bumps into it on his way back from the ocean, I suppose. So, let's pray for pathfinding to favour us. Meanwhile, we're making a mint off here. We're also discovering some great acts of notoriety here. But for now, I've actually discovered where we need to plot in order to get our next things. We actually need to plot over here in the Midwest. That's where the Mercenary is located. So we're going to plot there instead. Seems legit. I also took the opportunity, as I mentioned, to fix a few things up that were a potential problem. So we can now construct archives in a hotel, if we had a hotel to build them in. But we can do that now to get around that particular issue we're facing. It'll be an expensive prospect, but it can be done. So that's the main thing. We may even leave it for the next island. We'll see what happens. But we could, for example, replace the salad bar with, the mess hall here with an archives. It would freak out everyone in this area while it was being constructed, but it's something that can be done, as opposed to before, when it couldn't be done. Okay, well, let's keep going. I also decided... Oh, he missed it. Unfortunate. Also decided why not to unlock some hidden items. Yes! Such as the cabinet. And the soothing atrium. Yes! Let's read the descriptions for him, shall we? It's an evil cabinet and an evil atrium for soothing one's evil nerves. They are literally cosmetic items that sort of serve no purpose, but they're actually not normally available. But I was like, you know what? It's my Let's Play, I'll unlock them, because we already unlocked the archive, so yeah. And for that matter, also unlocked the microfilm table, which is here. It actually is exactly the same as the reading table, it just looks different. So we might have a few of those alternating, seeing how we go. Oop, that guy got shot. Take that, son. Frightened by body bag. Well, that's not unusual. And there's a space for that man right there. Let's also get these guys in here. Because they're going to steal everything, so might as well kill them now. Done. And dealt with. Let me place them on the laboratory that never goes into. Look at that, eh? An evil atrium for soothing one's evil nerves. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. We're so evil. And look at the evil cabinet. Oh, that's an evil cabinet right there. See, these things serve no purpose apart from to look pretty. So, hey. Might as well make the room look pretty because we're evil. Just need these guys to detect the power plant. Please. Please do it sometime in the near century. But while we're waiting, we can do other things. For example, we've already detected the two places that we wanted to find. The spin doctors and the militia leaders. All we need to do is get two more workers out here and we can steal the militia leader and begin to interrogate him, allowing us to train up even more advanced troops. And replace these rifle racks with heavy rifle racks. Yeah, the M60s. Place that guy out there. Meanwhile, we're just getting even more scientists. Cool. Having to manage our minion counts, of course. We will be having a number of mercenaries to replace the guards that we currently have. We'll just clock up a few mercenaries. Get some tier 3 minions. We can get tier 3 social and tier 3... Well, it's tier 3 because this is tier 1. But tier 3 social and tier 3 military. Yes. We'll be proper tiered up, eh? He's also just moozing around. Henchman doing a good job there. He's examining the water. He's not going to find anything because it doesn't do anything. It's just useless. But, hey, hopefully somebody discovers the power generator. Nothing yet. Oh, we'll keep working at it. Keep looking for research potential, guys. It's not that far away. All you need to do is look. Let's capture a militia leader. 25 heat! Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, this one. That's also 25 heat. That's a ton of heat. Oh, well. Let's carry on, I guess. Capturing a cool amount of cash every... Yeah, we are running out of space for gold. Okay, we are going to need to build this strong room here. Thank you. That's an armory. We could do some rearrangement of our base. Demolish these areas and replace it with an archives and a mess hall. Get rid of these things. Well, those guys are going in there, so it's certainly a part of the base. That's something. Alright, but now that that's going to get demolished, we can just build another strong room in there. Get a bit of extra cash. I love this evil touch. The evil cabinet. Yeah, it makes it a lot nicer. We do need to get a piranha trap, though, at some point. We just need to stop our research being so hamstrung by this power generator crisis. Alright, now we can build our strong room. How do minions build rooms? Click here to find out. I think we know how the minions build rooms. They build them with the power of love and gun. Cool. Because, yeah, I think we've got a cash capacity of 800,000 and we're currently at 600,000. So, just being aware. We will need at least $1.5 million to egg to the next island safely. So I don't want to waste money. I like this little corridor thing I've got going. Maybe. Kinda don't want this to be two areas of access to this. Well, at least research is happening, even if they're not finding anything. Not the high security door. Snipe, son. We're going to keep him in here with the rest of the lab bodies. Because we already have bodies in here, we might as well let them all decay naturally. Alright. I am tempted to put like an entertainment zone in here. We do need to do it at some point. Just thinking, how's the best way to go about it? Tough one. The alternative is we just build a hub here, like just there. Or here. I suppose I'm a hotel Mongol, it's not that bad a scenario. Just throw away this staff room. Because it is not helping. That's probably the most elegant solution, just throwing a hub here. Let's try it, shall we? If we threw a hub here...
This is a Patriot World Service broadcast. General Gunfleet of the Patriot Council has today issued a warning to all American citizens after the recent string of kidnappings. The General urged all citizens to take basic self-preservation measures, such as not accepting candy from strangers.
It's a good self-preservation measure, let me tell you. It's a bit expensive archives because it costs like 200,000 to build. Can I do it with a hub to at least maximise my space? I can do it with a wing. I'm probably being tempted to go with that. We only need one more hotel really to max things out, and it would reduce the heat on this thing all the time. I'm going to go with that. We can choose how we build it from then on out, but it gives me a lot more freedom. So I'm going to build this room here. It's going to cost a good 200,000, but we have the money. Hide, get out of there. We'll leave the hub for now. We'll just build the hub and not the wing. The wing is actually cheaper for more real estate, but the hub need to go down first. We mainly need the hub. And money is not that difficult. Meanwhile, we can interrogate this guy on the laser. Kill all the girly men, indeed. That guy's being freaked out by so much heat stuff. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Look at those guys' hands, they're so red. Here's a hard militia leader, let me put that out to you. Yes, I know everyone's stealing everything. That's why we're trying to kill them. He's stealing everything! Wow, that guy's going to town. He's saying, oh, it's a shopping centre. Kill him. Thank you. Now put everything back. It means we can demolish this area and replace it with another one of those. Hi, I am one of these. You know, for valets, look at the valets. They're doing more work than construction workers are. Oh, we lost a single guard. Ho-hum. Let's hide those. And those. Oh, these guys can just steal. We're going to be training up some mercenaries soon. In fact, let's get some guards home. We'll keep 4 out there, because we do need to keep making money on these guys here. Obviously, this is going to be a bit of an expense. But we do need to be ready for the next phase. And while moving to the next island is inevitable, we want to do it well. And so if it means we can save time by not having, you know, salad bar problems, for example, you know, I'm going to do that. I'd rather have biotanks before moving. Who are these women? Well, they're women in yellow. They're exceptional Patriot burglars, and they walk ridiculous. Everything's bobbing along there. Okay. Things are going well in this room. Okay. Well, we do have this guy being interrogated, so we can now build the shooting stalls, which takes up this space here. It's quite a large amount of space, mind you. I think that actually works. Yeah, I think that works. Just right in the middle there. Notice how our training room's already too small? He's going to immediately start training up some guards. But now it means we need to sell that and build a heavy rifle rack.
It's what I trained for. Feel the heat. Red heat.
It's a small amount of gold so far in this room. Yeah, that was predictable, which is why I'm preemptively killing them.
Stop fighting. Duh. They split my monster.
I'll just escape. Whose bodies are moving? Oh, it's that guy's. Well, the ones in the lab can kind of stay there. Cool, construction's underway of the next hotel hub, and if we need the room for a wing, we can use it. But for now, things are proceeding well. This training facility is doing quite well at getting everything in order. So, laboratories. We need less guards, a lot less guards, like 6. We need to replace those guards with mercenaries. That many mercenaries. I think that's right. 6, 8, 16, 26, 34. That seems right. 45. Yep. Cool. We want 11 mercenaries. And hopefully all these boosting items will allow us to do well. Get trained. Wow, look at his health. It's already draining away. Cool. Well, hopefully everything works out. Hey, they're already studying it, so it's clearly something of interest to them. Scientists running wild. Technically we could sell that, and so there's 2 power rooms. I might do that. I know power's gonna go low. That's okay. Oh, the shooting store was added, so they do know how to do research when they're feeling like it. And we're actually still in positive power, so that's cool. And now the area here is completed, which means we can build some archives. And this is probably the way I'm going to build them for now. Cool. It's going to even put bookcases in here for some awesome interrogation action. But for now, we're going to just build them at entertainment zone. We don't even need to use this entire space either. It takes quite a bit of effort to get the correct size and shape for a room. What we'll do is this, because that way we can put a 2x2 room there if we need it. And for now we can build this. That's quite just a tad small, I think. Does it produce any heat? It doesn't. But they still couldn't. They couldn't pathfind into it anyway if they wanted to. Oh, stop it. Just kill him. So training programs are definitely underway. Let's continue construction of this room. Yeah, it's a good room, yes. And our income's pretty high, so... Oh wow, I forgot to put double doors in. Okay, so we need to pause that. Because I forgot to put doors in, we need to do this. There you go. Professional! Now construction's underway, and I've let that door open, so everyone's just running in there. Crazy people! And we can demolish this room as well. Indeed. Oh wait! 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 It is a miracle! Cancel that! They have discovered how to build. Oh, they have finally bumped into the generator. Oh, this is a glorious day. We've got archives being built. We're about to get a centrifuge. Also, these women need to die as well now. He ran out of endurance. Oh no, poor guy. And... mercenary. Cool, well let's build a heavy rifle cabinet. So yeah, oops, between videos I'll fix those doors up for the archives. Because, why not? When this Let's Play's finished, I might release this as a mod so others can try it. It is a different way to play the game, you know. A bit more challenging. And I'm having fun. Mum's walked inside. Ah, yes. Well, that room's built. Just need some doors on it now. So, all the civilians running around screaming. Let's kill these people, I suppose. Oh, they were preempted because there's no money there. Oh no, never mind. So, let's see what the results of this research are, shall we? Going to run on the stress impact analyzer. And this, I actually don't even know what it goes with. Can build like a trap though, so let's try it on the laser. Give it a go. Might not work out, may do. Red Ivan can learn a special ability. Oh yeah! It's time for him to learn, you guessed it, Minefield. It's a slightly more useful ability. It plants a small trap that can self-activate. So where are you, Ivan? There you are. Train for Minefield. Boom! He now knows Minefield. Excellent. We could potentially use this to help. Some research going on over here. I think they're going to go over there and zap it. Ah, and some research going on from a generator somewhere else. No, keep going, sorry. Civilian, you have the worst timing. Just pick it up. It can honestly be an unlocked room, I don't care. Let agents waste their time wandering around it. Alright, so we're getting these samples analysed. It's great to see this finally happening. This also means I can, once this is done, I can demolish this generator. Well, there's actually a second thing it can be used for, to be fair, so... We'll get both of the uses out of it, and then we'll replace it with something else. Probably should put the widescreen TV back in. Put the widescreen TV. Table tennis table. For now, research is more important. And then we'll deal with staff room units later. Could always just put a staff room on the back here. I kind of built a staff room in there. It's meant to go in a topside shack, like most things. We have a motion detector. That's pretty cool. We can have another sensor, rather than just pressure plate. It's cool. Motion sensor, please finish this research, one of you. Someone's doing it, please. Please. Don't give up. Alright, that's now done. We're making progress, that's for sure. Briefcase full of money there. So we're getting some mercenaries trained up, which is great to see. We're already still a bit oversaturated with guards, so we could send some more guards out into the world to get a bit of extra cash. And the guards are all out in the world. There you go. Okay, right. We can't train more guards because we need some guards to come home. Alright. I'll buy it. Let's move the last guard over here. Cool. 4 grand every 60 seconds. Our power is also low. We also can do something else with this. How about the high-pack stress analyzer? Excellent. We've always completed this research, we just need it to get picked up. Who was on it? Because they got wasted. At least this is here now. Educating minions about the ways of the world. Cool. Oh, it's a pretty nice little area. It's cool to see. And we'll need it once we've completed the centrifuge. Once this laboratory equipment, I don't know, it's being picked up. I don't know why it was dropped. I don't know who dropped it. Someone's doing research at least, so... Hey, keep it up, guys. We're on our way. More mercenaries are being trained. We actually don't pay them, so they obviously must be in it for the guns. You picking up that sample? Yes, you are. Legend. Go and do some research on the machine. Once it's done, we'll get the other task completed as well. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, we'll probably build a power plant for a short period of time. We just need a capacitor to be analysed. I think for now I'm just happy to let my technicians wander around continually repairing these. It's not that big a deal. I like how the whole base, it's currently being run off pretty much almost just one generator. Yeah, this is working out well, little movie theatre. It's just so many items, he's getting confused. Yes, the centrifuge! Oh, be built right here in my lab. Excellent. Order that thing right now, son. There's still something else we can do with this generator. I believe it's just the disguise generator, but it'll still be good to have it researched. I'm not going to not research it. We've got plenty of time before that breaks down. More mercenaries being trained, I should see. Yep, there we go. Good to see. We only have 11 of them, so we need to get... It's going to take some time to train them fully. More research equipment just left on the floor. That's right. And someone carrying that away. So once this centrifuge is up, that'll open up a large number of research possibilities. The bottleneck has been solved. Thank you for the people who made that suggestion. It obviously means that this became a necessity, having archives outside of topside shacks. The whole point of this challenge is as much as possible needs to fit inside a topside shack. Mind you, half our base is kind of moved into hotels. But I'm okay having a bit of both. Power generators are still stuck in topside shacks. He's also going to do more research. Oh, good on you. Good on you. Get it to the data bank once you fixed it. Great. Well, hopefully more and more research will be done. Having this centrifuge up will definitely help. It's a lot more possibilities can be unlocked once the centrifuge is available. At the very least, we can get the next phase, which is biotanks, using this. And we could build a proper staff room. I'm okay with that, especially once I demolish this, and I suppose one of these needs to be a power generator. We could demolish this area. Yeah. Get rid of these archives.
Reconstruction order confirmed.
Seems good. And the centrifuge is up. Look at that, eh? Excellent. The research program is paying off. We're currently sitting at 115 notoriety, which is a good level to be. Once we hit 120, we actually unlock all the minions in the game. The fourth tier of minions become available. That's right. We get, I believe it's martial artists, marksmen, so snipers, biochemists, quantum physicists, playboys, and diplomats. But for now we're going to work on just getting the mercenary count up. Obviously we need to complete this research. But for now we'll just turn this into a power generator room. Actually, this can be the half staff room again.
New objects are available for purchase.
Let's see. Staff room.
New home build order confirmed.
For now, we'll put the widescreen... Oh, we'll make this... We'll be nice to the men. We'll make this a full staff room. That's a good one. I'm going to talk about that in a moment, but for now I'm just going to be a bit preoccupied with this. Build that, and put a widescreen TV in the back, and build a drinks machine. There you go. Have fun, guys. Okay, now... We still need to have a fire extinguisher on this side, so we're going to put it in this room here. Going to put a not these doors. External doors, thank you. And a fire extinguisher seems good. Build that. And in here, we'll build our next power plant. And we'll put the nuclear power station in there. There you go. Seems good. So what was just revealed is an inner room we've actually not built in the entire LP at this point. It's the racks. Yeah, the barracks. I can't actually show you at the moment, but the equipment rack is a locker that is it's a 1x2 item, but it actually allows 3 people to use it. I believe that's right, but it means that we can finally have a way of boosting our population cap in a more spatial, in a more compact way, because of course space is so precious for us here in the, Hotel Mogul challenge. So we need to do things properly. I like how there's 2 ways for our guys to build now, out of here and out of here, really speeding up construction. This now can be researched out, I think, once we've got this sorted. We do need to get the biotanks. That's the next thing we need to research, and that's the item to do it on. One of these scientists will need to go there and go, yep, that's what we're doing. Let's really help people out. Get some microfilm tables in the corners there. Cool. We wanted to return to start making money again, because we've been hitting the construction hard, really refurbishing the island to be a lot more efficient, a lot more economical, a little bit prettier in the case of the evil cabinets. We're doing well. Still, it's good to see some extra mercenaries being trained. We do have another thing we can do with this generator. That widescreen TV uses a lot. Oh well, that's fine. They'll go away and do something else more important. That's still happening. Not that big a deal. Once they build that room, we should be all good. For now, though, we're going to get these guys in here, because this is just going to have to get stopped. Still, mercenaries are a lot stronger than our good old friends, the guards. As you can see, that guy's pretty easily overwhelmed. I like how they're now going to do research, now that the control stations are off. Isn't this great? They're already just going to go straight in here and punch, punch, punch. Don't know why these guys are being targeted, but hey. Oh, it shouldn't be too much more longer now. Yeah, the construction's already underway. They're just playing a bit of who should go first. Fire extinguisher goes first. Okay, now go and build the room. As you can see, studying the microfilm. Seems good. Bit of unlocking. Good fun. Especially when it's completely cosmetic. I like how the research program's actually being better now that we've got no power. Touch of amusement value. Cool, the door's up. Now we just need to build this next room. And I believe this is the man to do it. It's a string of bodies. For once, I'm happy to let the micro, because there's 3 empty spaces on the rack, so why not? We will need to unlock the Spin Doctor TV studio reasonably soon. Chucking them on the rack there. It's the sound of some construction going on. But this nuclear power generator should be more than sufficient to get things going. No new research just yet, but they are working on it. Cool, power plant's constructed. Everyone should be a bit happier once we got this all sorted. What's your problem now? Panicked by freezer rack. Well, it's because we got no power, so that makes sense. Once that's constructed, we'll be all good. And more mercenaries are still being trained, so that's a plus. Okay. Hopefully one of these scientists bumps into this thing as well, because it's right there in front of them. Still, the advantage as well is because this is now where they go to get their smarts increased. You know, they should be able to go, oh look, there's this thing right here. They should have easily plenty of room to negotiate around it and pick it up. If we struggle, then I'll just demolish the door and rebuild the archives, I guess. Take it we lost a few guards. That's okay. And there's the nuclear power generator. And suddenly power is restored, as well as peace and sincerity. And the widescreen TV is also up. Cool. Staff room's ready, good to go. What are you doing? You're looking for things to boost your smarts. Okay. And so are you two. Still, the hope is they actually start doing something useful and continue the research program. We have 3 pieces of equipment now, which allows a lot more potential. What I'll do is I'll call it a video shortly and make sure I can construct some items that they can use to unlock further things. Pretty much the goal at this point in the game is we have completed loot and pillage. That's done. As well as better living through chemistry. So it's just master plan mech in action. And all that needs is those 3 acts of infamy to get the extra information. And then completing the rank of 200 in notoriety. That we're only going to do when we're confident we can handle the next villain, or good guy rather. When we can, that's when we will continue. See these people already having fun with the TV? There you go. Looking for research potential. It's right there. You missed it. I'm slightly concerned about this area here. It may fizzle their AI, but hopefully not. We'll just see how things go. We are seeing some things being entered into the data bank. What are you going to put in there? Surrounded by enemies. Take that, son. Alright, well I think it's a good time to call it a video. When we come back we'll continue to play Evil Genius. We've got some progress. We have the Centrifuge. Excellent. When we come back, more Evil Genius.